Thanks a lot. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. I'm trying to do some new jokes. I went into the 7-Eleven, and a guy came in and he said to the guy, I want some blunt wraps. And the Indian guy says to him, the guy said, I'm going to put a cap in your ass. And the Indian guy said, you cannot put a cap in my ass. You have to put a cap a cap is too big. You have to put a cap on my head. Hey, look, I was going down Maryland Parkway, and an Indian guy went in front of my car, and I hit him. When the cop came, I just said, send a Hindu to heaven. He comes back and gets a 7-Eleven. Okay, I'm trying these new jokes. Hey, I went to the 99-cent store, and I met a $2 whore. Then I saw she had a herpes sore, and I didn't want her anymore. Hey, I went down. Hey, I'm a rapper on the crapper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I went to a party, and I said to a woman, I said I gave myself my own shots. And she said, were you diabetic? I said, no, junkie. Hey, I took my kids to see Santa, and Santa said, what do you want for Christmas? And she said, a lawyer. And he goes, what else do you want? And she said, the right to remain silent. Hey, what about a gay Dracula? He doesn't want to suck your neck. Hey, I went from New York to San Francisco, and when I got to San Francisco, I took a shower at the YMCA before the song came out. Don't you get it? They were all gay. YMCA, you motherfuckers. Hey, I had a pizza store, and a dwarf came in with a half-off coupon. And he ordered an extra large, and that's not all that was large. And he was a short order cook, and his name was Shorty, and he drove away in a Mini Cooper. Hey, when I went to jail, my in-laws bought me soap on a rope. Get it? So I didn't drop the soap, motherfucker. Hey, look. I went to school with a guy named Lipschitz. We always said, if your lip shits, my ass talks. My mother-in-law said, what about you? She was talking religion. She said, what about your convictions? I said, which ones, felonies or misdemeanors? My father had the program, you heard of that program called Tough Love? My father had his own program called Tough Shit. How about John McCain? He got operated on his head, and he voted no on health care. That was a no-brainer. Hey, I saw an ad on Craigslist that said sex toys for sale, still in the box. I had a 300-pound sister-in-law who was a vegetarian. She didn't eat meat, but she ate like a pig. Hey, I went to see a stripper, and I told her I had a Groupon, 2 for 1. This is my friend Eddie. Anyway. Hey, you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife, but you could turn a housewife into a hoe. Hey, I had diabetes. I went to the doctor, and he said I don't have diabetes. All I could say to him was sweet. Hey, diabetes will definitely cost you an arm and a leg. Hey, I went to the park, and a woman had a pot-bellied pig. And I said to her, better than a pot-bellied husband. And she, oh, fuck that joke. And then, no, hold it. And the name of the pig was Piggy Smalls. I thought that was funny. Hey, jokes are like hemorrhoids. They come and they go. When I was a kid, somebody wrote in my book, 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, 1 big mouth, and oh, how it goes. Hey, I told my acting teacher he couldn't teach Lassie to act like a dog. He couldn't teach a cow, he couldn't teach a cat how to meow. Hey, my girlfriend was so good at giving head, she turned my nuts into raisins. Hey, my name was Good for Nothing, and my brother's name was No Goddamn Good. Hey, in my pizza store, people used to call up and ask, what are your specials? And I said, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And they said, what's number 3? I said, combination of 1 and 2. Hey, fuck you over there. Shut the fuck up, fat boy. Hey, look, my friend's grandmother is 80 years old. She sent me down to the liquor store. I'm not going to tell the joke until you shut the fuck up. Hey, listen, she's 80 years old. She sent me down to the liquor store to get her some peach blunt wraps, a couple of mini Hennies, and a 40 ounce. And she said when they came back, she'd take her teeth out for me. And I said to her, hey, look, I'll eat your fried chicken, I'll eat your ribs, I'll eat your cornbread, but I will never eat your coochie. And that's enough. Thanks a lot. I've been Rocky. Thank you.